Taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
They run it with Carson and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Carson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson buying time to his left. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Seahawks.
Action now, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Now Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 21.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, it's Carson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And some room to roam now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 61 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
And it's 3 and out.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At the
so from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
It's 2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
For Devontae Adams.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Defense wins championships, baby. Mike check 33.
Rodgers to throw once more. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock. and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Jones decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
They'll go again to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The stop by Shaquem Griffin.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
13 yards remaining on second down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
Snap comes at 1. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. David Moore, 45 yards. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Packers 10, Seahawks 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
second and 10 at the Packers' 23-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, flush to his right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Aaron Jones.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Off to Aaron Jones.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 6 yards to go.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
37-yard line.
On first down, it's Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that'll be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 14.
They'll run it with Jones. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
Hand off to Aaron Jones.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now third and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Makes it third and
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That's going to be caught. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
2nd down.
Here's Wilson. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Showtime, baby.
Tyler Ervin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's